All right, this is the last video on these ASICs. All right, I just wanted to film this one last time. I need to just inventory them, get the serial numbers. I need to also label them, which I've already started. I want to explain that in this video. And just, yeah, I'm getting them ready to be hosted. Okay, if you have not seen the previous videos, that is what I'm doing. But making this video just to document what I am doing with these ASIC miners, and I guess just the journey with these I've had over the past year. Thank you to Crypto Miner Bros who have basically sent me majority of these ASIC miners. Coastal Crypto Mining for one of the E9 Pros, which I got from them. And yeah, you know, this has just been quite a lot of work actually, trying to prep them for hosting. And so as of recording, I need to get this done now because I'm driving out tomorrow. And by the time you guys watch this video, I think I'll already be back, I think. And so as well in this video, I need to take out all the shrouds, all the Fruition design fan shrouds, silencer kits, the infinity fans, I guess they're already off, pretty easy to take off, and put on the regular Bitmain stock fans, okay? And I need to also test them out when I put the fans on as well. Okay, so I want to do that in this video. And I know actually some people mentioned regarding this big AC Infinity like silencer. Okay, so I was supposed to try this on, I guess, one of these on the back of the Fruition design kits, okay, on the back of their ASIC miners. It's supposed to lower the noise a lot more, apparently. I guess, you know, silence the AC Infinity fan that's in the front here a lot more. Have not tried that, so I'm sad about that. So I do have two other Fruition design kits which I need to use on my Ice River ASICs. Okay, so my KS2, which is over here, you guys just saw. This one I need to put a Fruition design kit on it. On my Ice River KS1, that one as well needs to be placed. It's so dark in here. Sorry guys, let me turn on the light. Oh, look at that. Look at my 48 6600 XT rigs. Isn't that cool? That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the light here. Sorry. Okay, so this guy right here, the Ice River KS1. This one, I have the shroud kit as well. Thank you to Fruition's Designs for sending to me, guys. Go check them out. Link down below if you guys are interested. So I will try it out, but it's honestly, as I'm talking right now, it's really not that loud. I think I had the fan set at like 40 or 35%. So it's pretty quiet, but it could be probably a lot quieter if I put that AC Infinity fan on it. We'll try it out. We'll try it out in another video, of course. Okay, guys, I need to just start taking one of these apart and putting the stock fans on. So let me begin with the Antminer L7 first. Let's take this apart real fast. Okay, took about the L7. I was gonna put the fans back on and such, but I decided to just show you guys that there's a lot of dust, okay, in this L7. And what I am wanting to do, okay, I normally have an air blower like my X-Power, but I don't think that's gonna do justice. You guys can see there are like little mounds of dust on the front here, just all over the place. They got dead bugs in there, moths. Just, you guys can see how dirty that is. And I don't think my X-Power air blower is going to do the best in blowing out all this dust. So I'm gonna go to Home Depot and I am going to buy an air compressor. I think it's time I upgraded to an air compressor. I saw some people commented, Red Panda, why don't you have an air compressor? You know, you are big enough now, and you know what? You guys are right. Little air blower I used on my GPUs. Those were great. I'll still probably use that for my GPUs, but air compressor, I feel like we'll need that for ASICs like this because the fine dust is like really embedded everywhere on this thing. And I might as well do it because I know future ASICs, I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna need a air compressor. So I'm just gonna buy like a portable one, not like one of those like big compressors. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see what I find at Home Depot. All right, I bought this Anvil 2-gallon pancake air compressor. I hope this will work. It looks like when I plugged it in and turned it on, it looks like it was already generating the air or compressed air into the tank. Only took like, I would say 30 seconds. It makes a really loud noise. Then it's on already, so now when I turn this, the air should start coming out here. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So when now it's gonna get really loud because now it's generating the pressure into the tank again. So I wonder how long this is gonna last. I don't know. I don't know if this 2-gallon tank is gonna last for a single ASIC here. Okay, so I'm gonna take this outside. I took out the front grill, the back grill, and now the dust should just go out easily. All right, let me see if I can capture this dust on this camera. Okay, I'm just gonna give you guys a quick review of this Anvil 2-gallon pancake air compressor. It's not good. It only lasted, I don't know, like less than 20 seconds, and what I mean by that is the pressure started to drop really fast. I guess the tank is too small. I knew I should have spent the extra $50 on a 6-gallon. There's a 6-gallon one, and it was like red, and like I thought 2-gallon was enough. I didn't do my research at all. And then it takes like another good 30 seconds to a minute to fill up again, and then the pressure is up to 100. It says 100 psi. It says it can go up to 150, but no, as I turn it on, it just drops pretty fast. So I'm probably gonna return this and get a bigger one later. I'm just gonna use it for now, return it to Home Depot, and then I'll get a bigger one. But that's my quick review of the Anvil air compressor. You guys can let me know down below what brands or models you guys like the best. Let me know down below. All right, so anyways though, blowing the dust off the L7, it's clean. It's very good. I hope you guys saw the dust in the video. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I saw a lot of dust come out the back, so yeah, it looks pretty clean to me. No more dust mounds on the front or anything. And I dusted the back a little bit after it compressed, after collecting the air in the tank for another minute. And yeah, it's good now. This is pretty good. So I'm probably gonna do this to all the ASICs off camera. And yeah, I'm gonna put this back together right now and test it. Okay, the front fan's working. The 3 PSU fans are working. I had to open the side to make sure they were plugged in. Some of them I knew I unplugged them for the Fruition kit. Okay, back fans working. Okay, make sure we have power. Okay, this L7's taking 3465 watts. Whew! Lots of power, and confirming this L7 is mining. Okay. Hashboards connected to the pools, hashboards connected, fans. Okay. Wow, I have to say that took a decent amount of work to get this going. I have to say, if I was gonna be like a Bitmain tech or like an ASIC technician or something at like a farm, honestly, I would be one of the worst people to hire for this job. I seriously, I have no patience to take out the fans, clean the ASICs, dust them out. Honestly, like, I can't do it. This took me, like, I would say together, I mean, along with recording, maybe I would say I would take 30 minutes per ASIC, maybe 45 minutes. I'm really bad. So if someone was going to consider me to work at their farm, don't hire me. I'm not good. Okay, bros. I'm going to use this for the other ASICs here. And then I just gonna focus on getting these 2 back to stock fans, dust them out, a lot of moths in them, and yeah, I just gotta do inventory, get the serial numbers, label them as well. I got a brother Dymo, not Dymo, this is a brother labeler. And I've already started on labeling most of them with like my account name, worker name, serial number's already there. And yeah, I gotta do some other ones here. But guys, I'm just gonna focus on this. I will be back and then we'll just gonna reminisce. And I'll just give my final goodbye to the ASICs. Be right back. Okay, it's almost 2 a.m. I have been at this for, I would say, a good, I don't know, 7-8 hours. Just, you know, cleaning up the ASICs, you know, putting the original fans back on, and then having major issues with my S19 XP and also one of my E9 Pros. So let me tell you the whole story here, okay, of the S19 XP. It was basically, I was getting a bunch of errors in the log. I was trying to figure out why it wasn't mining. Ultimately, it came down to a fan. So that was pretty easy, but I had to take it apart, take out the top, take out the fan. Yeah, that was less than 5 minutes. So it wasn't too bad. I was just taken back again because I already had a fan die on this S19 XP before. And so it looks like there was another dead fan when I put them on. So I was just like, okay, well, that's fine. Then I went on to do the E9 Pro, right? Take off the, you know, the Fruition's design fan shroud and all that good stuff. That was all well and good. That took a decent amount of time, a lot of screws. Put the PSU fans back in, plugged in the PSU fans. That was all well and good. Then, yeah, put the fans back on, turned it on, and it wouldn't mine. I was like, what the hell? And so I looked at the log. Okay, I was looking at the E9 Pro log, and I didn't understand what much of it meant. And I think it came down yet again to the fans. So I was just, man, I was playing around with a bunch of fans, and ultimately I had to drive back to my other basement to grab new fans, which I remember I had over there, come back here, test the new fans, and then it ultimately worked. So I was just like, man, just like, come on, one thing after another, and finally. So that took me probably a good hour and a half, because I had to go back and forth and test the fans. I had a bunch of fans here that I had laying around, and those didn't seem to work, and so oh man, seriously, I have a love-hate relationship with fans, and kind of reminiscing regarding GPU fans for mining. And man, I have a lot of dead fans I also need to replace. But when it comes to ASICs, it's definitely a lot easier in a way. But anyways, it's all good, guys, okay? All the ASICs I've tested, they're all labeled, they're all ready to go. I have them all serialized the way I want. And yeah, these 11 ASICs are going to go. I want to know what you guys think. This is the last time you guys are going to see these S19J Pro 104s, Z15, D9, K7, S19K Pro, 2 E9s, S19 XP. This is just such a troublesome ASIC for me, and then an L7. Okay? All works, all tested, and I decided actually I'm thinking of keeping this Anvil portable air compressor. I found out I actually have, or well, I don't have the right bit where it, like, I can adjust the pressure, I guess, by pressing down on the adapter, which it didn't come with. So I'm gonna need to buy that adapter instead of, I guess, doing it through this way. You guys can let me know down below if that's the case. Otherwise, I can return it and get a bigger one with a bigger tank, which would be, I guess, a lot better for pressure. You guys let me know down below. I did see some actually for sale on Facebook Marketplace. I even saw like one of those big air compressors for like a couple $100. And if this was $100, maybe getting the bigger tank might be better, but I'm not sure what the maintenance would be on that kind of thing. You guys let me know. All right, my friends, that's it for this video. I am seriously done. It's too late. I gotta drive in like, I don't know, less than 6 hours from now. Oh, I'm so tired. I still need to put all these into the rented SUV that I just rented. I was gonna record like putting all these into the trunk, but it's too dark now. I'm gonna like just do that in the morning. Okay, that's it, my friends. That's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts. Have a good one. Peace out.